Alright guys, so yard sales were a total bust. I can't even tell you, I must have gone to at least 25 of them and they were pretty terrible. I only got a few things, so now I'm headed into the good old thrift store for half off day. So let's see if we can find anything. I literally hit the jean jackpot and the pant jackpot. This thing is like packed full. So to see what we have in the mugs, of course. Calling birds. You know what? I feel like this is a good mug to pick up, so I'm gonna pick it up. Good morning, handsome. If my dog drank coffee, I'd give that to him. Wish I had my GoPro, but I forgot to put the SD card in. So I was in a hurry this morning. A little tired. Alright, I am not really seeing anything I'm interested in. Look at that little squirrel. It's cute. This looks like 2225. And it is. It is a $6.96. So it'll be 3 something. I don't think it's chipped or anything. It does look to be in good condition, so I think that's actually a good pickup. So I'm gonna grab that. I have to try to figure out how to put it in my cart. I think I'm gonna have to transfer some of the clothes into the bag. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Mixing bowls that coordinate with the Corel ivy pattern. There's a vintage cake stand up there. That's actually cool. There's one there too. These always take a while to sell for me though. This one's pretty dented. Pretty beat up, but it is kind of cool. It would match that bread, bread box I have at home. I am overflowing. I should probably check out and come back in, but the line's pretty long, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. But look at this. I'm really shocked. Like, I honestly can't believe the stuff I found for the prices that I found. The yard sales were horrible. Candles. Candles. That actually smells pretty good. Jesus. My purse just knocked this off of the stand. I can't go anywhere without dropping something. Somehow or another. I'll tell you one thing, I don't want to drop this right here. Don't want to drop that. Let's see. Rachel Roy. I don't even see a price on these, so they won't sell them. Oh, $6.96 maybe? I don't know. With Origins I would normally pick up, but I'd rather they be in better condition. Let's see what we have over here. That's a nice paper towel holder. It's metal. This is China. Made in China, that picture. Oh, this looks like Temptations. No, it is not. $18.99 and it's not even branded or anything. The photograph pattern. Oh. Ooh. Let's see what the price is. $38.93. It's half off, but still. That's a lot. It's like a Bisquick recipe tin. That's actually cute. It's very vintage. Oh, let me check these out. Lodge. This is a Wagner's, but I think that's a newer one. I feel like these are all newer. What's this one? 28 something. And that one's unmarked. Taco Stacks knows a lot about these. He usually picks up the good ones. I don't think I see any of the good ones here. So, I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna go back to the other section where they have a few shoes. These have some bling. They feel very cheap. Bamboo. So yeah, they are, but they're cute. Nike, they're coming apart at the back though, unfortunately. What are these, Bowden? I honestly didn't realize that Bowden made shoes. I've never come across Bowden shoes. Huh. Oh, I'm trying to get a shot of the inside and it's just not working. I don't know, this part looks a little faded. Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get those either. All right, guys, so let's get into this ginormous haul. So yesterday, I went out. I was planning on getting such great footage at the community sales. There were 2 different ones. I ended up forgetting to put the SD card in my GoPro. So, how to use my phone. Anyway, there ended up not being much footage anyhow as far as the yard sales. I probably went to 30 of them and I literally bought like nothing. It was just terrible. And I've been to these communities before and I've found stuff. I don't know what happened yesterday. It was just like I could not find anything. The 3 things I did get, I picked this up for, I paid $3 for this. And I've sold the t-shirt before. I don't know. I think this windbreaker will do okay. And then I picked these up. These are actually boys. These are kids. Levi's. I paid $2 for these, but they're a slim, like a slim leg. That's kind of like popular. And going back to school, people are going to be looking for jeans for their kids. So I don't think that was a bad deal. And then I picked up, this lady had a bunch of grab bags of perfume. She actually had full-size perfume too, but I didn't buy any of that. She had them marked up a little bit. She didn't want to negotiate too much. Even with these are all random different bags of things. This is Boucheron. I'm probably not saying that right. I tried to say it all fancy like, but yeah, probably not how you say it. And this is Burberry Brit. This is a, what do we have here? An aftershave balm. So there's several of those. You know, some bags have more than others. Some Jimmy Choo maybe. We have more Burberry. That looks like a perfume. We have all different kinds and different amounts in each bag. So they were $2 a bag. I was like, well, there were 11 of them. I said, well, will you give me any kind of a discount if I buy them all? And she was like, no, I've already sold 2 baskets of them today. So no. And then the husband was like, just give me 20. So I got $2 off. So anyway, what I'm gonna do is open all of these up and kind of lot them together and try to sell them that way. So that's what I'm gonna do. I need to start making a real plan on how I'm going to attack this pile of stuff that I have. But anyway, I decided then to go to the thrift store because it was half off day. And now this particular chain, it's not a nationwide chain, although I think they do have one in California, but it's basically local to my area. There are 3 stores basically within, I would say, 15 miles of each other. So I went to the one that I actually have not gone to in a very long time. And boy, am I glad that I did, because I really lucked out. So I did get a lot of clothing. I really did. I did get a few hard goods. Actually, I went to that one first, and then I went to the second store, and I didn't end up going to the third one. The second one, I didn't even film there at all. But at the second one, I did get this Temptations by Terra. It's Old World Confetti. That's the color of it. And it was $6.96. It also has 2 little teacups. They're in one of my other bags, but the cups go with it, and so it ended up being like a little less than $3.50 after the discount. So as I said, everything was half off. It was the entire store. So I did pick that up there, and I picked up, actually this was the first store. I picked this puzzle up, ended up being like $1.90 something. And FX Schmid is pretty good. It's sealed, so that's my main goal with stuff like that. I did get this at the first store. I think I showed this in that footage. Haven't edited that first part yet, so. But this is 2225, the really nice piece. I think this will do well. I paid also about a little under $3.50 for this, after like probably like $3.48. I just realized there's like a little imperfection. This is like not even like hand painted. It's like the design is kind of like, I don't know if you would say flashed on there or whatever, but that is not a chip in the china, but it is an imperfection in the paint. So anyway, I think that'll still do okay. I will look up that pattern. Ooh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I'm here. So anyway, I might run into another hard good here or there, but it is basically a lot of clothes. I'll try to get the hard goods out of the way if I can find them. Oh, here we go. This is one of the mugs that matches that. And then I did get these plates. These are margarine Bastin, set of 4, ended up being under $2. I've sold these before for, I think I was getting like $10 a piece for them, and they were the different patterns. So I'm going to open this up and see if these are different. Some people just need a replacement for one, so I don't know if I'm going to list these like that or if I'm going to group them together. Oh, these are all different. I might sell these as a set just to save myself a little bit of time. We'll see what happens. See what happens with that. All right, there may be another random hard good here and there, but let's just get into the stuff. So I hit the jeans first, okay? And I could not believe it. Number one, I couldn't believe the prices, and I couldn't believe all that stuff was still there for those prices. I mean, they could have been recently put out. I did get there about an hour after the store opened, and the parking lot was full. I mean, you know, it was like you had to wait for a parking spot, basically. But all this stuff was still hanging out there. So after half off, I got these. Like I said, I got a ton of jeans, which should be good for the fall coming up. These are Chico's jegging, the platinum, and they're size 2. They're like distressed. And this style of like Chico's jeans has been pretty much selling pretty quick for me when I list them. This brand I actually don't know, and I didn't even look it up in store, but this is Parker Smith. These ended up being $2. They have kind of just like a raw hem on the bottom. They're like a boot cut kind of, I guess. I don't know. So I don't know Parker Smith, but they looked like a nice pair of jeans, so I will look them up. Size 8, $29. Then I picked up, this is American Eagle, so pretty basic, but overalls sell pretty well overall. Crack myself up. All right, I don't know what's going on. So there's like a lot of distressing around the strap. I mean, you can tell these were like definitely someone's favorite, but they're still gonna sell this way, and they ended up being $2. So gotta get this listed soon because summer is gonna be over before we know it. So just a nice pair of overalls. Maybe this was even made to be that way. It could have been made to be that way, but the fabric feels like, I don't know. Who knows? All right, so then I picked these up. These are the skinny Joe's jeans, $2.99, ended up being $1.50. Joe's jeans, the skinny. And I don't know what size they are. Where is it? 28. And then I picked up Adriana Goldschmied, the Club well-fitted jean. And these ended up being $1.50. You know, maybe not the most desirable. Yeah. Here we go. Can't speak already, and I just started. So these might not be the most desirable pattern style, but I think they should still do well, and I paid $1.50. Some do better than others, and actually this one might not be too bad, but they were $1.50. So yeah, and it's a good brand for sure. Then I picked these up. No, this is not Pilcrow. This is paper denim and cloth Bridget low-rise boot. They ended up being $2.50. This over here. Try to go through these quickly. Then I picked up a pair of Hudson jeans, and they ended up being $3.50. It's a nice pair of, I guess they're kind of size 29. I don't know, the cut is in here. I'll have to look up the exact style, but they're kind of like a flare leg boot cut type deal. But Hudson jeans for $3.50. I mean, I can't believe they were still there. Here's another pair of Adriana Goldschmied. These are kind of cool. These are like definitely a wide leg, kind of like a trouser. Have a trouser feel to them. And these are the Mona, $1.50. I think that is the older tag, the older label, but I think they'll still do well. This is Lacoste. These look like they are vintage, size 42. I'm not sure what size that is in US size, but these definitely look vintage. They're like a wide leg kind of trouser style too. I don't know, I just thought they were kind of neat. So they ended up being $2. And then we have another pair of Hudson jeans. These are like a kind of like a flap pocket, sort of like a skinny leg, I think, maybe straight leg. I will have to look up the style code on those, but these were $250 for Hudson jeans. Crazy. Then Rock Revival. These were $350. These are for a skinny little thing. I don't even know what size. 25. And these are like a cropped. So I gotta get these listed, but they do have a little bit of the stitching that came loose, I think. But it looks like all the rivets are there. Oh, here too we have a little bit of the stitching that came loose, but these will still sell. These will still sell. And then I picked these up. These are BKE Stella 25. These are like a acid washed, I believe. They're like a skinny. I'll probably just put these on Poshmark. I might not even list these on eBay. I'm not really sure. Some things do better on Poshmark, it seems, and some that, you know, somebody did ask me that, like, what do you put on Poshmark versus what do you put on eBay? Now, for a while, I would just list everything on eBay and then cross post a few select items that I thought would do well on Poshmark. And I don't know, one time I did forget to end something and then I had to cancel, and I felt really, really bad about that. So I do have some things that are still cross posted, but lately the newest stuff that I've listed on Poshmark, I've kind of just listed on Poshmark. But I do notice that I did have more sales when I was kind of cross posting more. But you really have to be diligent about ending your listings when you do that. If you sell it on Poshmark, you have to end it on eBay. If you sell it on eBay, you have to end it on Poshmark or wherever else if you're selling it on Mercari or whatever. But yeah, I'm still kind of in the thought process of how I want to go about that. But I will say Poshmark has been pretty slow for me, but I haven't been putting a whole lot into it. A little bit here and there. But anyway, enough rambling, because I got a lot of stuff here. And I know I usually have a lot of hard goods, and today I have a lot of clothing, so I hope you guys are enjoying this too. All right, so this is a pair of 7 for All Mankind, and these are Dojos. That's the one you really want to find with this brand. So, I mean, these are definitely used and everything, but I mean, the hem looks pretty good. It really does. I mean, the hem looks like really good. So yeah, pretty excited to find these, and I paid $2.50 for them. Then I picked up, this is the Pilcrow and the letterpress. I knew I had a pair of those. Low rise straight leg. These ended up being $2.50. $2.50 for those. All right, we still have some jeans here. Okay, so then I picked up, these are American Eagle Tom Girl, but they are a 16 short. So that's like a good size. These are a button fly, as you can see right there. It's not all buttoned, but they're kind of like a crop, so you probably want to roll them up. I think that style is going to do really well. Oh, how much did I pay for those? I paid $1.50. Okay, so then I picked up, these are Levi's shaping boot cut, size 20 women. I think this is a style of Levi's that will do well. A lot of things that have like shaping or something like that in the title or in the whatever, you know, it means it's gonna hold you in, right? Make you look good, make it flattering, I guess you could say. Anyway, I paid $2.50 for these, so I scooped those up. These I paid $4.50 for. I paid a little bit more. These are Lucky Brand shorts, which I should get listed real quick, but I just couldn't pass these up because I thought they were awesome. Look at the back pockets, or lack of pocket over here. it looks like it was just like ripped right off of there. I mean, that was factory done, but like how cool are these? These are a size 6, but they look pretty large. I don't know, but these are awesome. I love these. All right, I'm back. I had to go deal with a weird neighbor thing. Anyway, let's get back into this haul here. Still pulling out more jeans. All right, so these are the Club Well Fitted, another pair of Adriano Goldschmied. Like I said, I believe this is the older kind of label, but these were $3.50. So random. The prices on these. Okay, so this is a pair of these I paid a little more for. I paid more for these than some of the others. These I ended up paying $4.50 after the discount. Skinny stretch, but I did get them again because they were kind of a good size. They're size 8 long. So I love either the shorts or the longs, and these are kind of like a good style. They're that distressed light wash. They actually look bigger than an 8, but they're the skinnies. And then I picked these up. I've never heard of this brand before, but they looked kind of decent. They look like they're in very good condition. Vintage Revolution, and they were $1.50. They are like a boot cut jean. And then I grabbed, oh, what do we have? Another pair of American Eagle. I didn't even realize I grabbed so many. These are skinny super stretch, again in an 8 long, and these are a dark wash. These are definitely more stretchy than the others, and they were $4.50. Then I picked up a pair of Vince jeans, and these are like a flare kind of leg, and they were $1.50. I have to look and see if I can find this style. Oh, Flare Eclipse. So see how these do. I mean, Vince, I think this actually might be my first time finding any clothing by that brand. Okay, so then these are 7 for All Mankind. They look like they are in very good condition. They are Charlize, and they were $1.50, size 29. Definitely like a wide leg. Never sold this particular style, but I have a feeling that they're gonna do pretty well. And then we have Citizens of Humanity, and these are Avedon low-rise skinny leg. So I've picked up a lot of Citizens of Humanity in the past, and I mean, they're expensive when you buy them online, right? From Citizens of Humanity. They're expensive jeans, but the resale value for most of them is really not that good, and they take a very, very, very long time. But this looks like it might be kind of like a better style because it's the skinny. So I decided for $1.50, I'm gonna give these a shot. I might just put these on Poshmark because I think that brand does better on Poshmark. All right, so then these are Lane Bryant crop, and they're new with the tag. These are secret slimmer, so it must have like a little built-in panel somewhere to make you look slimmer. It does have, it has an inside panel. So these are size 28, and they are new with the tags. They do have kind of like a rolled buckled hem type thing. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, they were $2.50, I think. $4.99, so yeah, $2.50, and they are new, so I picked those up. I grabbed these. These are 2 by Vince Camuto, and they are just a pair of black leggings, and they ended up being $2. And these I actually might keep for myself. So I'm gonna see if I like the fit, and if I do, then those are mine. Can't go wrong with a pair of basic black leggings for the fall. But some leggings just, you know how that is, right? Some leggings don't look good, but then others do. So these are a pair of CJ Banks, 22 women, average, and they are new with the tags, and they were $3.99, so they ended up being $2. So this store was priced right this time around. Now some of the other stores are getting crazy with the prices, but they have like a really good pricer in there right now, I think. So very happy about that. This is like workwear, these pants are. And the plus size workwear does pretty well for me. All right, then these are a pair of Talbots, size 20. They're slim ankle. These ended up being $4.50, but they are new with the tags. Getting quite a pile over here. All right, then these I got at the other store, but these were still okay. These are DG2 by Diane Gilman. That is sold on Home Shopping Network, and these ended up being $2. They don't look like they've ever been used. I got them because they are like a faux leather kind of pant, and I think that they'll do okay. People like Diane Gilman. All right, then I picked this up. This is Lori Goldstein, logo by Lori Goldstein. This is an extra small. Her stuff is on QVC, and it sells for quite a bit on QVC, and the resale value was pretty good on these. I think it's gone down a little bit, but I feel like it's still a good item. Let's see, what is this? Oh, this is Chico's, size 2. This feels like a Ponte knit shirt. Just know that feeling. If you resell clothing, you know the feeling, or if you wear clothing, doesn't it? Ah, God. Anyway, Ponte knit. It has this feel to it. So anyway, very nice. It doesn't look like it's ever been worn, and it's stripes. Stripes are always good. I love stripes. So I feel like that shirt will sell well. Oh, here we have another pair of pants. These are Talbots, size 16. These have the little barb attached, like they were new with tags. Probably not used, but the tags probably came off. These also feel like a Ponte knit. Rayon, nylon, spandex. These are Ponte knit. Sometimes Ponte knit is like rayon, polyester, spandex, but yeah, these are nice. Another nice pair of work pants. Am I telling you how much I paid for these? I don't even know. I got into that Ponte knit thing and just kind of $2 I paid for those. All right. This was $2.95. Okay, so this was weird. Some of these prices got a little wacky because I've never seen them price anything ending in 5. But yeah, so this is Susan Graver, size XL. I like Susan Graver tops. They usually sell decently. So it ended up being less than $1.50. This ended up being 99 cents. This is going to go on Poshmark because Poshmark is more visual, so people can see it and be like, ooh, I want it. It's not like they actually have to search for it. Although they could search for it, but I'm just saying. Anyway, I did post this in my Instagram stories. I thought this was really funny. I didn't text you, Vodka did. So yeah, this is kind of cute. It's got like this large keyhole back, and it is, what size is it? It's a size large, and it's made by InStyle, but I don't think the brand is really relevant. It's just gonna go because of like the graphic, you know, on it, but it still has the tag. It was $32. So yeah, this one's gonna go on Posh. Wait, is that the back? Yeah, that is the back. So it would go like that. I don't know. I think that's a pretty nifty top there. All right, what is this? Oh, okay. This is new with tags, and it was $2.50. This is also Lane Bryant. This is kind of, it doesn't really have sleeves. It's I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Your arms would come out here. I mean, your arms would just be there. I don't know. It's going to look better on the mannequin. It's going to be able to kind of showcase what this top is about, because it's really hard to explain. I can't really even call it Batwing, because it's not, like, I don't know what the heck you call this top, but it is brand new with the tags, and I got it for $2.50. So I am pretty pleased with that. I think it'll show up nice on the mannequin. All right, this was $1.50. This is Miracle Body. Miracle Body is nice because it's always got this layer underneath, which this does. I'm trying to grab it. So this is a top, and it's got like a shapewear kind of layer underneath to kind of like suck you in and, you know, shape you all up and everything. So yeah, this is, what size is this even? I don't even know. XL. It's an XL, and I paid $1.50 for it, and I think that is going to sell well. And then I picked this up. This is just a Gap, kind of like a striped Henley, and I don't really know if pastels are my color, but I am going to try this on because I do love stripes, and I do like a good Henley. So I might be keeping this one as well. This is going to go in my to be tried on pile. And if I like it, I will keep it, and if not, I will sell it. Just, yeah, like I said, I'm not really sure about those colors. That's the other mug I just put over there. Okay, and then I picked this up. This is another logo, Lori Goldstein. Another one of these kind of shark bite hem tunics with the pockets. This is a style that she is so well known for. It's like it's her jam, it's her thing. Oh, we have another bag of jeans. Holy moly, I got a ton of jeans. Okay, so these are Chadwick's of Boston Classic Boot Cut, and they are an 8 tall. Chadwick's of Boston. I don't know if that's good or not, but they were $2.50. Yeah, another pair of jeans. This is a long haul, so I need to just quiet. All right, so these are Platinum Chico's size 1 ankle, and I got them. They were $3.50. They are new, the little barbed here, and the tag's missing, but they do have this. But these are embellished with these pearls, kind of like up and down the front and in the back. And I just know someone is gonna love these. And they're like kind of like distressed. Like they almost have like, the distressing is kind of like yellowish. I personally don't like when they give jeans that color, but I think it works for these. So yeah, these are new, and I think they'll do well. Then I picked these up. These are Torrid Boyfriend jeans. These were $1.50. These should do well. They are a $14. $1.50. I didn't say that. I feel like maybe I did say it. I don't know. These are another pair of Rock Revival. Ended up being $3.50. These look good. I think all of the rivets and rhinestones look to be there. They are cropped. Again, they are distressed, but these are in like very, very good condition. So this was like a total win. Let's see here. All right, then I have a J. Crew size small. This is just like a chambray kind of shirt. Ended up being 99 cents. Just can't beat that. I will tell you, I could have been in this store for another hour. I did not look at like any of the sweaters. I didn't look at the short sleeve tops. I didn't look at the dresses. I literally could have been in this store forever. The first store. The second store I wasn't in very long, and I kind of didn't want to be. The first store though, with those jeans, I was like, okay, it looks like somebody really cleaned out most of their closet. So I really wanted to search the store in the same kind of size area to see if I could find other great pieces that maybe the same person donated. But I was already in there for probably an hour, maybe more, and my mom was getting ready to like leave. She was done, she wanted to go, and I didn't want her waiting out in the car because it was so hot, and she was just kind of standing in the store waiting for me, because she's just looking for some personal stuff. So she's not going through the entire store like I want to, you know what I mean? So I just kind of ended up, I'm like, you know, I have a ton of stuff anyway. Like I really made out well yesterday. So I said, you know what, fine, I'll just get in line and we will get out of here. But I did. I found so many great things. Like for not doing well at yard sales, I totally killed it at the thrift store. So then I picked this up. This is a Land's End no iron. I just thought the print was really nice. This is another crispy shirt. I mean, this thing is nice, and this is like a good workwear type thing. I like selling the no iron because they're like low maintenance, and people like that. All right. So then I picked these up. Ooh, just like got my nails stuck on the lace. I picked these up. These I did pay a little more for. I ended up paying a little over $10 for these. Almost 11, but they look to be in very, very good condition. And I think that I can get at least 40, 45 out of this colorway. So these are Asics, women's. I mean, look, these are really cool. I think they're actually my size. Well, they're 7.5. Sometimes I wear an 8 depending on the brand. I'm not sure if this brand, and I'm not gonna find out. I am gonna sell these, but I mean, they're cool. Like, I just love these. These colors are just like, these are nice colors. These are nice colors. Oh, you know what? It's also got, it's got this little bow on, which usually means something, but I'm not sure what it means in that gold color. It's inside again too. I don't know, but these are sweet. I like them. Ooh. All right, last bag. This actually went a little quicker. Excuse me, I was trying to read a notification from Poshmark that I just got. Actually, when I'm done filming this, I actually have to film my What Sold Weekend Edition, which you guys will see before you see this video. So anyway, this is Angela Staling or something, Bouville by Magenta. This is for Calling Birds. So this like obviously went with a set at some point. So it's like Christmassy Magenta. That's like the same company that does the Ray Dunn stuff. I don't know. I paid less than $1 for this, and I feel like it's gonna do well. I grabbed these. These are Skechers Go Walk Goga Mat. That's what it is. Skechers Goga Mat boots. And I've sold these before. I can't remember for how much, but I think they were a pretty good amount. And these are like in really, really good condition. Gently used, if used at all, to be honest. I mean, they have like the black mark on from the marker from the store, which I'm gonna take off. But very nice condition. And I paid like $5.40 something for those after the discount. I did pick this up for myself. It's another mug with a pug. Travel mug. Ooh. And it still has the paperwork in it, so it hasn't been used. It's a crispy mug. That sounds ridiculous. Oh man. All right, anyway, I'm just entertaining myself. Then I did pick this up, the official holiday cross stitch book, Warner Brothers, Looney Tunes. It's a little bent up. She kind of like put it in the bag and put everything on top of it. But all these different patterns. I think this will sell, you know, I mean, this is not going to bring crazy money, but it's probably going to bring like $10. All right, wow, that's it. That's everything. That's my thrift store haul. That went quicker than I honestly thought it was going to, but I feel like I got some amazing stuff for really, really amazing prices. So I'm very happy with half off day at that store that I have not gone to in a while. So really excited about that. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I know a lot of you kind of follow me for the hard goods, which I do love. I love the hard goods, but you know, you gotta buy what's there. And I also like clothing. I like to mix it up, and I've been doing a lot more hard goods than clothing lately, so it is nice to kind of add some clothes back into the mix. So now I'm gonna detag these and get them photographed, and actually I'm gonna have my daughter take some measurements. She wants to earn a little bit of extra cash, so I'm gonna have her measure everything for me so I can just kind of list whenever. So yeah, thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, let me know what you thought about this haul. Let me know what you thought about the prices. I think they were pretty good. Also, if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel. Hit that little bell button so you get notifications every time I upload. And until next time, bye.